I've just got a contract from one of Italy's biggest clubs, AC Milan. They want me to, of course, manage them and end Inter's dominance. They're tired of watching their city rivals win the Serie A, reach Champions League finals. They want me to restore AC Milan's glory days. Sign the contract because we're taking on this challenge. Here we go, guys. It's time for the new career mode, our first adventure in the Serie A. And I gotta say, AC Milan is just the perfect club to do this with. They're the club that have won the second most Champions Leagues in history, but they've kind of been irrelevant for more than a decade, and it's time to bring them back to the top. And honestly, I'm looking at this team, and I do like what I see. There's quite a bit of talent here. Rafael Leao, definitely the best player on the team. Question with him, though, is how long can we keep him? Because, you know, if Barca or Madrid, maybe even Man City come for him, I don't think the Milan board will be able to do anything to stop him from going. But apart from that, we've got Mike Magnan, Theo Hernandez, Tomori, and yeah, a really well-balanced team. But of course, our rivals Inter, they've got an unbelievable team too, so we need to build a squad that's capable of taking the fight to them. Wait a minute, guys, we're starting off with an email from the board. Hey Sid, welcome to AC Milan. Our expectations for this season are clear. We're desperate to win Serie A. The city of Milan must be painted red. Well, there you go. That's the message from the board. But let's see if they're going to put their money where their mouth is, because it all depends on the budget we'll be working with. And okay, 89 million for AC Milan. I think we could do some bits with it. Okay, so let's actually figure out what we need to do with this money. I think we're looking pretty good for the wide positions. Leao is there to do a job. Pulisic, Captain America, is there too. And Chukwueze for backup is pretty solid. The midfield is looking all right, but Loftus-Cheek and Cam, not gonna lie, that's a bit sus. If we're playing this formation, I would rather have a Cam that can do more in the attack. So yeah, that's an area where we can focus. In the striker position, we've got Luka Jovic, who I'm not too keen on. Giroud was at the club, but I think he's left to join LAFC, so fair enough. He's going to be a bit of a mess. But yeah, striker position then becomes another area where we can do something. For now, we've got Okafor, the Swiss striker, 88 pace. I quite like him, so he's going to be our starter for now. And also the defense, because I think we need to get Tomori a solid defensive partner. Maybe not someone young, because Kalulu is there to grow in his overall. Same with this Theo guy. Bit of experience at the back wouldn't hurt. I think for this first season, these are the three key areas we're looking to improve the team. And okay, I think I found the perfect centre-back for our AC Milan team. Robin Lenormand plays for Real Sociedad. Okay, I don't like the fact that he can't run. He's only got 62 pace. But I'm hoping those defensive stats will come through for him. I think if we can get the right price for him, this would be a pretty good signing. All right, let's see how much is this going to cost. We're going to start with 37 million. First offer with AC Milan. Let's see if we can make this work. And yo, this seems like a rather solid deal. I think we could close this deal for just 37 million. It would be an absolute bargain because it's almost near his market value. And yup, it's done. We've only just joined AC Milan and we're pulling off some spectacular transfers. Robin Lenormand, welcome to AC Milan. Okay, now that backline looks so much more balanced with Lenormand in there, but we still need to get a Cam and probably a striker too. And thankfully the budget has gone up. I think the money from season ticket sales has come through. But before we improve this team even further, I definitely want to kick off our Serie A season. We're facing Bologna. It's going to be a good way to see what direction we want to take this AC Milan team in. Here we go, guys. Time to make my AC Milan debut. And that man, Rafael Leao, I think he's going to be one of the leaders of our team. Already, Rafael Leao is on the charge. Bro is literally insane. Oh, what a pass. What a pass that was. And we've scored in the first 5 minutes. This AC Milan team is coming back for glory. That was honestly a genius back heel from Rafael Leao, man. Just beautiful. Honestly, Leao might just be the most overpowered player I've used this year. Bro is actually insane. Should be a free goal for us. Can we actually score? And we somehow don't end up scoring. Okay, our defense is going to be tested. And, well, it failed the test because we ended up conceding. One thing I gotta say with this team, Ruben Loftus-Cheek at Cam just feels off. He is not an attacking midfielder. Dude just feels so sluggish on the ball. And one player who does not feel sluggish is Rafael Leao. Just look at the pace he's got. The power as well. The dribbling too. He almost just single-handedly cut that defense. Or maybe a chance from a corner. Loftus-Cheek's header saved. Okay, it's the second half and I kind of want to test out some more players. Let's put on Chukwueze. We'll bring on Kalulu at the back for Lenormand. I thought Lenormand was good, but I just want to see Kalulu in action. All right, the changes have been made. We're ready for the second half. I want to start off my Milan career with a win. Loftus-Cheek, what was that pass? Who was that passing to?
Embarrassing.
Loftus-Cheek, and well, he can't do a back heel. Man tried to be Rafael Leao, but he just completely failed at it. Yo, we could legit end up conceding and losing this game. Thankfully, Captain Calabria did a good job there. I'm actually a big fan of Samuel Chukwueze, even from his Villarreal days, and he's done really well there to find Okafor. This could be a proper chance. Cross in for Leao. But bro just missed the ball. Oh, I see Theo Hernandez flying down this left flank. A cross in for Rafael Leao. Surely, how has he missed that? We have a corner in the 90th minute. Only this could get me my first win. Come on, Renders. Put a good ball in. It's decent. Loftus-Cheek's header is saved. And that's going to be full time. I can't believe we didn't win this game. First game as AC Milan boss and it ends in disappointment. Okay, guys, but let's be real. We know the problems with this team. Okafor and Loftus-Cheek at cam is just not going to work right now. We need a goal-scoring forward. We need a new cam. And if we don't sort this out, Inter are going to just wipe us out. And okay, guys, hear me out. Karim Benzema might just be the player we need. Because you see, Inter have got Lautaro Martinez, who's a world-class striker. We need someone similar. And right now in the market, I just can't find the perfect fit. And so I'm thinking saving Benzema from the Saudi League. Because I know if we bring him here at Milan, he'll still be able to play. I mean, Giroud at 38 was able to do bits here in Milan. Why can't Benzema? And if you look at his stats, he's still got it. For at least one season, I think Benzema could be amazing for us. We've got a lot of young players around him. He can help them develop too. I think this is the play, especially if we can get a good price for him. I would love to be able to sign him for cheap, but he's still Karim Benzema, a multiple-time Champions League winner. He's gonna cost money. Okay, let's see how cheap we can get this. Now, because he's 35, I'm hoping we can get a good deal on this, maybe by offering 32 million. That would be really nice, and looks like we can get a deal, but we'll have to go upwards of 35 million. Okay, let's bring it down ever so slightly to 33 and see if that's going to be enough to get Karim the Dream Benzema, and it is. And would you look at that, Benzema has no issues moving to Italy. He's had enough of the desert. He wants to play at a top European club. One last club for Karim Benzema, and it's going to be AC Milan. Not gonna lie, guys, for the price, I think we've pulled off an incredible transfer. He's just gonna need to be that goal poacher for us in the box. Others around will create, and I think because of his link-up play, he could make Rafael Leao even better. Oh, and I gotta say, Benzema looks good in the new Milan kit. Bro, that has just seriously improved our team. If we can just get a good attacking midfielder, I don't see why we can't take the fight to Inter. And we do have 34 million to pull it off, and I'm definitely thinking getting a young player for that position has got to be the play. But before that, I kind of want to get my first win with AC Milan. With Benzema in the squad, I'm hoping we can make it happen. Before we get into this game, I think we kind of need to establish our tactical vision, the kind of play style we want to play with this Milan team. And honestly, with the players we've got, Leao on the left, Pulisic on the right, a lot of pace, I think wing play is the best bet. Also, we got to hire coaches now for this tactic, so let's fill up our coaching staff. And there you go, we've hired the best coaches available, and I'm now hoping Benzema can help us get our first win. Oh, we've still got Loftus-Cheek playing at cam. He would be a great box-to-box midfielder, but as a cam, he just feels out of place. But anyways, we've got Captain America using his pace now. Go on, Pulisic. This is decent. Looking for a cross for Benzema, but it was not good enough. Loftus-Cheek's header, though, saved. Leao. Looking for Karim Benzema, and he goes for the finesse shot, which is just about saved. Already seeing the difference in the attack with Benzema. We need to just keep pushing. Oh, that's a good ball for Karim. That's a good ball for Karim. Of course he gets his head on it. First goal for Benzema in a Milan shirt. I told you this signing was going to be worth it. And boy, does Benzema look good in this Milan kit. Can't forget, though, that this is still Rafael Leao's team. And look at the pace he possesses, the strength he's got, and the finish as well. You can't stop Rafael Leao. Oh, and my man's doing the gritty on them. The disrespect. No, no, no. Let's not concede. We've got Mike McDan. He's done a great job there. Oh, Benzema sees the run of Theo Hernandez. And one thing we forgot to mention is how quick Theo Hernandez can be. He's got a chance to score himself. And he puts it in the back of the net. 3-0 for AC Milan. We might be building something special here. And there you go. Our first win with AC Milan. I told you the Benzema signing was going to end up being clutch. If we can just sort out this cam position, we're going to literally have a super team. I do remember a certain Spanish player well, who's now Moroccan, by the way. Talking about Brahim Diaz, he did play for AC Milan and was splendid, but he's gone back to Real Madrid. If we could sign him somehow, the 24-year-old could literally change our team. The energy he would give from that cam position, he's got a terrific long shot. Bro, he would be the perfect player to play in behind Benzema. But man, is this going to be difficult to pull off. Look at our budget, just 32 million, and Brahim is worth about 50. Can we do maybe like a swap deal or something and pull this off? But I don't know who I would be willing to put in this deal. What about Ruben Loftus-Cheek? If we put him in this deal, would Real Madrid even consider this? I'm not so sure, but let's check it out. Nope, they don't want him. They simply want 53 million in cash. Otherwise, they don't want to do a deal. It's going to be so tough to sign Brahim. We're already now on transfer deadline day, and hang on, Mike Magnan to Manchester City? Bro, if that happens, it's going to crush our team. We need to prevent it from happening. At the same time, we need to use our 32 million and sign a cam, because that's one of the key areas this team is missing. Let me know in the comments who we can sign, and I'll see you guys in the next one as we continue this Italian journey. By the way, guys, if you're excited for the Italian job, make sure to drop a like in the video, and while you're down there, subscribe to the channel as well.